Aloha! Still here in Maui. Today our workout is going to be a balance and core workout, mostly balance. As you can see, I'm outside, so you can find any space as long as you find a flat ground that you can work on. Over here I have a nice panel of steps that I'm walking on, so make sure you find something flat to walk on. Also, you're going to want to have something to hold on to during the standing portion because we are doing single leg standing. So whether it's a chair, a wall, a really steady friend, whatever you need, just grab something to hold on to, and you'll need some water as well. And let's get started. Aloha! Okie doke, here we go. We're gonna get started. Bring your feet about hip width apart and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And let's do that one more time. And exhale. We're gonna walk our feet close and reach up to the sky and down and switch to the other side. Just going back and forth, getting a little bit of warmth and stretch through the upper body. Take your feet out wider than your hips and press out to the side, getting a little rotation through your spine. Warming up the shoulders and the upper back, and then reach forward with a nice flat back and stand it up. Stretch it out long. The knees are soft, and we're reaching. And beautiful. Bring it back in and reach up, hold to the side. And other side, stretch to the ceiling or the sky. Take your feet wide and press it out side to side again. Hold, just stretching out through your back. And reach forward, stretch and hold. Feel that through your low back. And we're gonna take it all the way down. Stack your hands. Relax through the neck and shoulders. Place your hands on your legs, round your back and roll all the way up, shoulder roll back. Turning your head side to side, loosening any tension in your neck, and look to the ceiling and the floor. And we're gonna go right into bringing our heart rate up. Take it to a march with some little arm circles out to the side. We'll reverse those arm circles. Keep marching, bringing your heart rate up. And let's tap it out side to side, making a nice long line from your fingertips down to your toes. And lovely. We're gonna switch and tap forward, alternating right to left. Open, close the arms, in and out, warming up chest and back. And you got it, let's tap to the back, alternating right to left, and you're gonna press forward with both arms, getting your glutes and hamstrings warmed up. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Exhale down. And we'll take one leg back. Your back heel is off the floor, and we do 4 little dips. Down and up, and hold this last one. Press your back heel into the floor, straighten out that front leg, extend your arms, and flatten out your back, reaching forward, and then pulling back up again. Moving only from the hip out. So reach it out. And drop it down towards the floor. You should feel a lovely little stretch all the way up the back of your legs, into your back, and then we come all the way back up. And do the other side. Step it back, leave your back heel off the floor. We have those 4 little dips, down and up. And then we hold the last one, pressing your heel into the floor, extending that front leg straight, reaching your arms out, and press forward. Pull it up. Nice and strong through your core. pull this last one out and drop it down towards the floor, feeling to stretch up the backs of the legs and rolling all the way up. Step it in with a deep breath, up, and exhale down. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna take it over and start our walks. We're gonna go right into a heel to toe walk, one foot in front of the other, keeping your chin up, your shoulders back, and one foot right out in front of the other. This is where you may need to hold onto a wall. Keep your core engaged, your back and your belly are up nice and tall and strong, and your focus is straight ahead at something that's not moving. And again, keep your shoulders back, your tailbone tucked under, heel to toe. Let's do that again. Walking. And we're gonna go ahead and turn your head to the side for about 4 steps, and turn your head to the other side for about 4 steps. Again, just rotating your head every 4 steps. And this time we're gonna add a little knee lift. So lift your knee and then drop it right back down into that heel to toe position. You're gonna hit those hip flexors, down in the lower part of your abdominal muscles working. Keeping your leg at 90 degrees with your foot flexed. And you can repeat these walks as many times as you feel you need them, or you can just do it one time across the room with me. It's whatever you need for your balance. All right, let's go ahead and change it up. We're gonna take a nice kick out to the side and then drop it down into that heel toe. Kick it out to the side. You wanna try and keep your foot flexed on this one and your heel lifted. And then drop it down in that heel toe. Working through those glutes and hips and adding a little bit of extra outward movement as you work on your heel toe balance walk. So good. Let's keep going. This time we're going to do 2 little lifts out to the side and drop it in heel toe. So you can do this with up to 3-4 lifts, however many you need to give yourself a little bit of a challenge, or you can keep it at 1 lift. I'm going for 2 and step it down. Couple more, keeping your posture nice and tall, looking at that one spot out in front of you that's not moving. All right, we're gonna take a big step forward, rotate over your knee, and then step into the other side. So whatever foot is forward, that's the side we're gonna turn to. Step right, rotate right. Step left, and rotate left. And again, a long step. This time we're just going to take one arm out to the side, still using that same side as your front leg. And you can turn your head and look where your hands are going, or you can keep straight ahead. You decide where you're at with your balance. Take it out to the side, or just keep looking straight ahead. And let's go back into our heel toe walk. But this time we're going to add a little bit of a calf raise. So lift the heels up, pump it twice, and then step right into your heel to toe. Step, lift, pulse. Step, lift, pulse. This is another option. Once you get that pulse, you can stay up on your toes, stay up, and step. And then lower down, pulse twice, hold and step. and pulse twice, or you can do step, pulse twice, hold down, and step. So you decide if you can go up on your toes and take it to the walk, or if you need to go down flat-footed and take the walk. Whatever works for you. And that should give you a lovely little burn down the backs of your legs. Now we're gonna hit the hamstrings with a big scoop. So take a step out with your toes up, your front leg is straight, and you're gonna scoop your arms down towards your toes and then stand it up. You'll feel a beautiful stretch down the back of your legs. Holding that balance, getting your whole body working. Reach, stretch, scoop it up. Let's turn it around. All right, we're gonna take it to a circle to the side and a knee lift. So you're gonna tap to the front, trace a circle on the floor, and then lift your knee up to 90 degrees and step down to your next step. Circle all the way around, lift your knee and step. Tap front, circle, lift, and step. If you need to, you can tap on the floor all the way around and take the knee lift out. And just do the taps on the floor, or you can add that knee lift with your tapping. 2 and 3, then you can lift your knee, or you can keep it down low. You decide where you're at and how much of a challenge you want to make this one. Okay, we're gonna come on over, and here's where you're gonna want to have something to hold on to for our single leg standing. So we're just gonna start out holding either a couple fingers on your chair, or you can bring your arms out to the side. Hold that 90-degree angle with your foot. Keep it right there. And let's try it on the other side. Hold and balance. Again, you want to keep your belly strong, your back is strong, your chin is up and shoulders back. Finding that focus in front of you. And let's go ahead and switch. Take it up. We're going to pull it up to 90 degrees, flex your foot, and raise your opposite hand. From here, you can keep your other arm on your chair, or place it on top of that leg and press it down. Hold. Breathe. Excellent. Keep pressing, holding, and release. So good. Let's do the other side. We're going to hold it up to 90 degrees, flex your foot, raise your opposite arm overhead. And again, you can hold onto your chair with the other hand, or you can place it on top of your leg and give it a little bit of pressure, pushing down. And just hold and breathe. And relax. Excellent. All right, our next one, we're gonna hold it up. Take the same arm as the leg that you're holding. Give me a good thumbs up. Without turning your head, watch your thumb as you pull it out to the side. Your head stays real still, and your arm and your eyes move together. We're gonna cross it back over your body, and then bring it right back to the middle. This one's a little bit tougher, but you can do it. Let's try it on the other side. So again, this is same side. Your arm and leg are the same side. Thumbs up. Your eyes are gonna follow your thumb. Your head stays still, so we're looking out through the side in our peripheral vision. You're gonna find one side is just a little bit easier than the other, especially if you're standing on uneven ground. Cross it over your body. Bring it right back to the front. And relax. Oh, so good. Love it. Okay, let's take it back to your other leg and try it one more time. same side, and we're gonna look out to the side with your thumb, keeping your head still. Cross it over your body. Bring her right back to the center. Excellent. Alrighty, let's do it one more time on the other side. Same arm and leg working together. And take it out to the side. We're going to cross it over your body. Hang on. And then bring it right back into the center. And relax. Well done. All right, let's switch and take it up onto your other leg. We're gonna go opposite arm and leg this time. Extend out, and I want you to imagine you're gonna reach up and pick an apple out of the tree, set it down in the basket on the floor. Holding that single leg stance, reach up and toss it down. Creating lots of movement through your body, also crossing several planes of your body. And now we're going to take the same arm as the leg that's up and pick the apple off the tree and set it in the basket on the other side. So just switching your arms, we're staying on that same leg the whole time. Pick the apple and drop it in the basket. It was so good the first time, I feel like we should do the other leg. Here we go. Stand it up on one foot, take your opposite arm, or we're going to do the same arm this time, I guess. Same arm, and reach up, grab that apple, and toss it on the floor. Good, and we're going to switch. Now it's opposite arm and leg working together. Reach it up and drop it on the floor. Big reach, get a full extension with your arms. Holding that balance, keep your chair handy and relax. Well done. All right, extend it out in front of you, point your toes up towards your knee, and we're gonna sit back on your heel of your standing leg and press your glutes back until your heel taps the floor. So it's a small single leg squat. Just a dip down, tap the heel on the floor and come right back up. You should feel this working through your quadriceps. And let's try it on the other side. Extend your leg, point your toes up towards the ceiling, and a small little dip. Keeping your tailbone, pressing back like you're gonna sit on a little stool right behind you. And excellent. Take your foot out to this side, flex your foot and turn your toes in so your heel is reaching towards the ceiling. Lift and lower, up and down. So if your toe is turned in and your heel is up, you're gonna really work through the glutes. Let's go ahead and add that opposite arm, reaching to the ceiling, up, or the sky. And we're gonna hold that arm up and do some little pulses, keeping it up there, pulse, up, 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 and relax. Excellent. You wanna keep everything nice and even. Let's do the other side. Flex your foot, point the toe in so your heel is raised, and we do lift and lower. And hold it, extend the opposite arm, and we're gonna make them work together, up and down. Keep it right there, hold that arm overhead. Let's get those pulses going. Up, 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 you got it, keep going, and relax. Well done. So we're gonna go ahead and take it into a heel to toe position. Your feet should look like this, or you can take them just slightly apart to give a little more stability. Hold it here, center your weight between the toes and the heels. Reach both arms out. And we're gonna extend one arm to the side, bring it back to center, and extend the other arm out to the side, back to center. Doing it again. This time watch as your arm goes out to the side. So turn your head the same direction as you're reaching. Let's do that one more time. Both sides. And we're gonna rotate your whole upper torso, arms, head, shoulders, rib cage, everything. Side to side. And one more time, breathe. And that is lovely. And of course we want to do it with the other foot forward. So again, if you need that little bit of separation for stability, you can do that. We're going to take a deep breath, engage your core, extend your arms, and open one to the side. This first one, we're just doing your arms, keeping your eyes straight ahead. This time, let's turn our head with your hand, looking out to the side, beautification. And again. And we're going to go ahead and take both hands and turn the head side and look straight ahead. Turn your head, turn your shoulders, arms, everything in the upper body, and look forward. One more time. And straight ahead. And twist. Look straight ahead. All right, let's switch it again. Other foot forward. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. Take a deep breath, extend your arms out. And we're going to pull one arm back like you're pulling on a bow and arrow until your arms are fully extended. Then take your back hand and go ahead and touch the back of your head. So your elbow is pointing back and your fingertips are pointing front. And release, coming out of it the same way we came in. Putting it back on, and now we're going to do the other side. Pull back and extend your arm, opening long. Palms are both facing the same direction, and we're going to touch the back of your head. Hold. Take a breath. Extend your arm and bring it back in. Holding here, we're going to open your arms out to the side, rotate through your torso. Take a deep breath, inhale, arms overhead. Rotate your torso and exhale, reach out. So we're inhaling up. Exhale, twist and lower your arms. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist and lower. And again. And center. And we got to do that whole thing on the other side. Lining your heel to toe, belly and back are strong, and reach your arms out. Pull on that bow and arrow. Extend your arms long, holding, and touch the back of your head. Extend your arms and bring it back just the same way we put it on. That arrow. And pull it back, open. Touch the back of your head, hold, and extend, and reach. Pull and open out, and we're going to inhale up. Exhale, rotate, twist. Arms are down, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, twist and roll down. Again, and rotate, exhale, inhale, reach, and lower your arms down. Shake it all out, loosen things up a bit. And we're going to go ahead and move into hip width apart with your feet and sitting back on your heels. So this is our strength portion. We're going to sit back on those heels, thicken your butt back into a nice deep squat, reaching your arms forward. One more. Stand it up tall, reach your arms overhead this time, keeping your arms overhead. Sit back on your heels, sink it down. Like you've got a little stool behind you and you want to sit down on that stool. Good, arms are down, and we're going to pop one foot up onto your toes and do the same thing. Butt goes back, stand it up. Two more. And let's do it with the other side. Pop it up on your toes, feet are still hip width apart, and sit back. And stand. Working the whole lower body and into that core area. And relax. Let's do that whole thing one more time. Feet hip width, reach forward, squatting back. Just 4. And let's try it with your arms overhead and sit back, keeping your body nice and tall, reaching up towards the sky. And let's go ahead and pop it up onto one foot on your toes. The other foot is flat, and we have 4 more. And of course we gotta keep things even, doing it on the other side. Sit back and stand it up. And oh, how lovely is that gonna feel later? Let's take our feet wider than our hips. You want your heels wider than your hips. You're gonna lower down and stand up. So your toes are slightly turned out into a plie stance. And we're gonna lift your one foot up onto your toes. So your heel is off the floor, and we do 4 more. And of course, we gotta hit the other side. Lift your heel and sink it into it. And lower your heel. We're gonna go ahead and bring it up onto both toes. So right and left foot is up on your toes. Balancing in the center 4 times. And we're gonna hold it low. Keep it right here up on your toes. Balance, hold, and breathe. And you got it. Well done. That was beautiful. All right, we're gonna get our feet close and we're gonna start working on the backs of the legs. So tuck your tailbone under, reach just below your knees, and then stand up using your hamstrings. Our back stays nice and straight. We're gonna reach your hands real close to your legs, almost like you're reaching down to tie your shoelaces. Pressing your hips forward each time you stand. Now let's incorporate the balance by taking one leg back onto your toes. You can even lift that foot right up off the floor if you have enough stability or something to hold on to. And that is looking so good. Let's do it with the other leg, up onto your toe, right behind you. And reach down, keeping your hands close to your leg. Back is nice and straight. Couple more. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring your heels together with your toes turned out and work on the calf raises. Lifting up and lowering down with your heels. We'll do a few here, and then we're gonna hold it at the top and pulse without letting your heels touch the floor. Hold it. And let's pulse. Down, 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 down. Keep going and relax. This time we're gonna go feet straight, toes straight forward, and lift, lower, lift, and lower. Control that downward pull. It was so fun the last time. Let's go ahead and hold it up there and do some little pulses. Balance, click, 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 down and up. And relax, and yeah, we're not done yet. We're gonna go toes turned in, heels turned out, and lift and lower. So good, hold it right there. Let's do some little pulses. And relax, shake it out. Oh, that was lovely. All right, bringing your feet hip width apart, tuck the pelvis under, reach your arms forward and extend. We're gonna pull the elbows back towards your rib cage, really squeezing and pinching through the shoulder blades. Pull and squeeze it back. Reach and squeeze it back. Keep it there at that 90-degree angle and lower your elbows down together and then lift up, squeezing and pinching again through the shoulder blades. Working through the whole upper back. Open and together. Little pulses up here at the top. Hold that 90 degrees. Eyes are down towards the floor. Pulse it up and relax. That was lovely. So good, I think we should do it again. All right, feet are hip width apart, knees are soft. Take it forward, belly is in control, nice and tight, and back is flat. We're gonna reach your arms out and then row them back, pulling, using the whole back on this part. And let's hold it and drop the elbows and lift. So your pinky fingers and your elbows come together in the front, and then we do a big lift up to the back. And let's burn it out with that little pulse right up there at the top. And relax, rolling up. All right, turn your head side to side. Leave any tension in your neck. Roll your shoulders a few times. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. You're almost there. We're going to finish with some lovely stretches. Another deep breath in and out. Bringing your feet hip width apart or just inside your hips. Extend one arm up to the sky, the other arm down the side of the body. And then we're going to lean into it, pressing your hip out to the side, really opening up through those obliques. And let's do the other side. Stretch straight up to the ceiling, down towards the floor. And then we press a little bit deeper, opening up through the side of the body, and relax. Take one arm across your body, reach the other arm underneath and hug it in. Feeling the stretch across your shoulders. And let's do the other side. All done. Take both arms forward. We're going to scoop and round the belly back. Drop your chin. Pull your shoulders forward, stretching across your upper back. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, open your arms wide. Pull your fingertips back and let's take a breath. And then rotate palms down and back. Grab your fingers behind you, really opening up through the chest, rolling the shoulders back. And bring one hand up, grab the top of your head and just tilt your ear down towards your shoulder. Getting a good stretch through your neck. And let's do the other side. And relax. Look towards the floor, up to the sky, and back down towards the floor again. And turn your head to the side and drop your chin down like you're looking in a pocket on your shoulder. You can add that little bit of extra stretch with your arm over your head if you need to, and then release and turn your head to the other side. Drop your chin down, hold it here, and relax. Turn your head side to side, loosen any tension in your neck. Sit back on your heels. We're going to take one foot forward, stretching through your hamstrings. Your front leg is straight, your back leg is bent. Oh, and we got a little blurry there for a second. And we're gonna pull back and stretch through your quadriceps. You can grab onto your pants, your sock, or your shoes. And I apologize, I did forget to do the other leg on this one, so on your own, make sure you do the other side. We're gonna step back and push your heel to the floor and stretch through your calf muscles. Both toes are pointed forward. The further you lean into that front leg, the more you're gonna feel that stretch. Lift your heel, drop the knee and tuck your pelvis under, reaching your arms overhead, stretching open through your hip flexors. And then switch sides. Step back, press your heel to the floor, stretching through your calf muscle. Lift that back heel, drop your knee, tuck your pelvis under, and raise your arms overhead, stretching through your hip flexors and up into your abdominals. And relax your arms. And like I said, I am sorry I forgot to do the other leg, quad and hamstring stretch, so make sure you do those. And let's do some little circles with your wrists, both directions. And stretching through your forearms, pulling your fingertips back, keeping your arms straight out in front of you. And then pointing your hand down. Let's do the other arm. Stretch your fingertips back, give it a little pull. And then down. Relax your arms, get a little bit of movement in all the joints from the shoulder to the fingertips. Find your balance on one foot and circle through your ankle. And we're going both directions. Flex and point. And we're going to squeeze your toes, relax, and switch. Standing up on the one foot, go ahead and do some little circles, one direction, and then the other direction. And we'll do a flex and point, pulling your toes up to the ceiling, down towards the floor. Squeeze your toes and relax. Take a beautiful deep breath. Exhale. And you guys have a most wonderful day. Thank you for joining me here in this beautiful Maui. Have a great one. See you next time.